underestimated. So that one's locked in. Makes sense for Reyna.
And I'd love to see a mage support here. I know that the Bard gets locked in. Morgana was another option that would be really good. And this is exactly what you want out of your. So I'm not personally a fan of it.
No, I don't.
It can go a long way if, you know, if Peanut does elect to kind of, if you would just mindlessly push in, I actually think that that's a great gank coming in from Peanut. So it's good to at least have him hovered, especially since he's sticking around while they're pushing in. I want to see if that turns into a dive. Lee Sin is nearby, so I don't think it would be successful if he moves into the dive.
They're already looking for it here with the Ornn ulti being used. Longshin getting a lot of damage down on the pass. He blows him up. What? Goodbye. Second, it is an Infernal. LGD with players nearby. TP is coming in. Ornn ulti not yet ready to go. Boogie still in the pit, looking to secure the Drake. Peanut's going to move forward. Could be a smite fight. Jin able to go in with a deadly flourish, and it's stolen away by Peanut. With the Braum already dead, LGD are in a great spot here in this fight. The curtain call shots come through, but they will not.
This is another example of that from V3.
Well, LGD are deciding to force down the mid lane tier 1 turret here. That will be the turret picked up for them. First turret of the game, building the lead up to almost 4,000 gold at 15 minutes, Raz. Boogie picking up the blue buff, but now he's going to pay for it with his life. The damage comes through. See ya later. GA picks up the 3rd kill of the game for LGD.
Maybe stick in the Bard ultimate at that point. I don't know. That's a deadly one. And I love the fact that all of this is happening post 14 minutes.
Does not want to surrender this objective. There's a ward on it. Peanuts over the wall, looking to come in and steal once again. Nice Braum block onto the Ornn Horn. Lamb's Respite comes down, back over the wall. Nice kick onto Peanut. He's going to be forced out of the pit, but now the Drake is slain by Archer as they're looking to go even further. Mark falls. It is a 1+ Drake for nothing, and V3 plays the fight wonderfully. They get rid of Peanut, they kick him out of the pit, and then they take the fight to LGD.
V3 is looking like the smarter team of the two. And they have CA in no man's land. Just take him down.
Oh! Reyna goes forward. He tries to get a little bit of a slowdown to set up the play onto Shie, but the rest of the team is not where they need to be in time. Ace gets the sleepy trouble.
They do not have an answer. It's probably going to have to be Boogie.
Reyna caught in a bit of a bad spot here, but now the fight's going to be breaking out. Nice kick coming out from Boogie. Still looking to see if maybe they can engage. Longshin's going to be stuck. He's going to be aggroing so much. Lamb's Respite keeping some players alive. Peanut having to run away. Double kill over to GA, able to make this fight go their way. Paz tries to run, but he's a nice pair of gator skin. As soon as they walk next to each other, Ornn needs to give Syndra that Gucci hat because that's going to make such a big difference here in the next team fight. As Paz finds himself in a bad spot. Nice Bard ulti onto 2. Mark looking to set it up. There's your binding spike starting off. Paz on the front lines, but is he tanky? I don't think so. Kramer puts a bullet in his back, and now they're going to keep on chasing. LGD.
And so that's a problem when V3 are now trying to play a front-to-back team fight when that's what LGD right now excels at.
Okay, LGD, how are you going to play this Baron fight out? Ornn ulti coming in,
not
finds the knock up onto Reyna, but that is it. Mark goes after the back line, but he is alone. Rest of the team's not next to him. Mark! Mark, no! Mark! Fights like this define games of League of Legends. Baron down to half HP. LGD has arrived. Surely V3 does not go all the way for this.
No way.
They're looking to just blow up Ace, and he's already out of the picture. Now can they find any more? It's the Kindred already down. Peanuts out of the picture. That was a critical error there. Now let's see if they can find anything else off the back of it. V3 cutting away. Longshing at half HP. Boogie's over the wall. Boogie has his flash very soon. Might be able to make some sort of a play, but does not have it right now, meaning there's no chance to really do some sort of a flashy kick. They want to get away from the curtain call. 3rd shot hits Paz. 4th shot goes into left field. Longshing coming around from the side. Shie's there as well, but now Boogie's joining in, able to go for the kick, looking to start things off. Paz is going to be killed off. Shie's still alive. Double kill over to Kramer, looking to find even more. Rat-a-tat-tat, fire the gap. Mark grabs the kill into Boogie, and oh, hi, Mark.
He was randomly in downtown LA. He's like, wait a second, I didn't want to go.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to go here.
Try to regroup. They know what's coming.
Yeah.
Doom is inbound, but they have to try to do something. Kramer just gets paid over the course of this, and we aren't done yet. Paz goes into the Dominus, as we see a lot of damage down onto Peanut here once more. Pops the Lamb's Respite in time, having to flash away, keeping himself alive. Paz goes down first. Reyna on the retreat. Ornn looking to follow up. There's your damage. See you later. Godlike. Kramer, bow down and worship, baby. The man is doing some moves right now. Boogie picks up the kill into Peanut. Everybody just disappears before your eyes like some sort of magic trick. Boogie, the last man standing, but Kramer is spinning that thing around. He does not want this dude on his feet for long. fourth shot. You are done, my friend. Longshing in the mid lane, looking for Ace here. He's the last dude alive on the side of B3. LGD, they gotta be hungry for this first win. I expect him to send it home very, very soon. As that mid lane inhibitor turret falls, mid lane getting shot to pieces. Kramer doing a lot of work here on this Jhin. He's so damn tanky as Shie and Peanut are set up here in the bottom lane, taking down the tier 2. Baron buffs still around for a couple more seconds, should be enough to take down this tier 3 turret. And with the inhibitor exposed, I don't see any reason LGD would back away. Not with a lead like this. They might just look to force this one all the way to the Nexus. Both Nexus turrets still at full. He knows the play, man.
All right, guess we're just going for Soul.
Let's do it.
V3 right now just needs...
Boogie?
Okay, well...
Boogie, I don't think this is where you need to be, my friend. Ace tries to get away from Kramer, who's in hot pursuit. Meanwhile, it's going to be a 4v4 back in the mid lane instead. Cameron, go back to the left, please. I got to see the rest of the fight as Bar's looking to find some CC down into Boogie, looking to get himself away. Dragon secured over by Peanut instead. Paz trying to find some damage down into GA as Longshing's going to be stuck in the middle of 3. They finally kill the unkillable. It can be done. Miracles are performed as Shie kites away, trying to find a little bit of damage. Kill trade, but at what cost? LGD pushing down the tier 2. Fortunately, those aren't worth any points in League of Legends. Paz coming around from behind, running like a bat out of hell. The Gator got his Nikes on as Peanut tries to kite away now, and Paz just bites off more than he can chew. That is a nearly full build Jhin, and you are not in the kind of spot to be able to contest that one. One single shot, 50% of Boogie's health bar, and Ornn has returned. Kill him once, and now he's just the same thing, but he's mad. Peanut shows up, grabs the kill onto Paz, and with the enemy top laner down, we'll see what else LGD is able to find here. Ace loses half his HP. Peanut still burning away here a little bit, could be in danger. Boogie with the sonic wave over the wall, won't find the mark. He wanted to just try to assassinate him there at the very end as the inhibitor falls again in mid lane. That one had just respawned. Nexus turret under pressure. Lots of damage down there. The Braum will try to block some of it, but it won't matter, man. Reyna's gone. Redemption called down there. Lamb's Respite also used just to make sure there's no mistakes coming in now. And the Nexus drops off enemies when you have a numbers advantage, my friend. If you want to catch an Ezreal, you can do a Skarner.
And... if you want
to try to set up a kill onto this Nautilus, it's a 3v1 dive. It's going to be a 4v1 dive. The teleport comes in. Santos could be in some trouble, but he's doing a good job with the CC here so far. Senna showing up, looking to keep him alive, able to provide the lockdown. Ase's there in the front. Santos going to be taken down first. Here on the other end of the map. 10.5 minutes into the game isn't a super fast early Drake by any means, but it's a neutral objective secured
lane if they try to press their advantage even further. But take a look at Anonasik. Finds 3 members bot here.
Here we go. Predator is ready to go. Jose Dioto's also here in the fight. He's going to blow up Gadget if he's not careful. Nice execution from the last caress as Santos goes too deep under the enemy turret. Now Jose Dioto's trying to get himself away. Anonasik coming around. They can't find anything. Big mistake. Unicorns of love. You guys are about to be in a whole world of hurt. No man's going to be shot to pieces by Lucian. It's 3-0 in the bottom lane, and Rainbow 7 are about to get even more. Rift Herald summoned up. They'll already have the turret down to just about 2 plates by the time she gets her charge off. This should actually be the complete first turret for the side of Rainbow 7.
And you don't have many options in fights, right?
Oh, Gadget. Oh, not a 14 minutes and 45 seconds in means plates are gone.
Goodbye.
Means turret is gone. Means more money in the pocket. Any more of that. Look at the health just evaporate off of the thing, man. That Drake's going over. No contest. Anonasik walks up, but honestly, the man's got no business even being there. Shadow did some goofy stuff over the wall, tried to go in, but Anonasik's running himself away. Shadow coming in from the side. Hextech ultimatum down, looking to maybe lock these guys down. Alone grab the kill onto the Skarner. Now where the rest of the fight's going to go. Boss trying to find the kill onto Alone, but now he's just going to be spinning around. The Wukong copter not going to find the kill. Instead, he's in some trouble on his own. Here comes Cassiopeia. No man's flashing over the wall. Jose Dioto on a killing spree, trying to get himself away, is going to be killed in return. No man's goes down. Look at that, an ace! It's just going to kill this turret instantly.
The funny thing about an Evelyn, I mean, you basically have already said it, which is like picked out and just saw them completely. And it's good that Rainbow 7, when they're moving as a squad for these objectives.
Here we go. Anonasik tries to move in and contest the red buff, but now he's going to just get shot down by the culling. Big jump there right around the 11-12 minute mark, and it hasn't stopped maintaining that momentum since. Rainbow 7 going after the Baron here. 4 players alive on the enemy team. No jungler around. Damage coming through. Senna ulti shows up. Nice engage by Alistar onto 3. The call is made. Secure the Baron. Now is the team fight going to happen? Yes, it is. Ase into the back line, looking for no man's. Boss spinning around, able to find a kill into Ase. Boss wants to get himself away, able to find the second knock-up now into Jose Dioto, who gets a kill into Santis.
We didn't need him anyways. We don't want the Alistar.
We don't want that guy. We want this guy that's worth more. Okay, he's looking for the Ezreal. There you go. Nice follow-up. They're able to put the ground on the ground. It's miasma on the ground. It's not the ground on the ground. It's the ground in effect on the ground. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but UOL has at least found themselves a kill. They're looking for maybe more, but now they're all trapped behind enemy lines. I don't think anybody's coming to save them. Shadow goes over the wall. They find the kill onto the Skarner. They find the kill onto everybody now as No Man's tries to get away, but Ase needs a little bit of revenge. Flashing out. Boss joins the other solo laner of the Unicorns of Love, alone, kiting back, keeping himself alive. Shadow shows up, throws him underneath the turret. They went all...
So sitting in that bush, good idea. The problem is, it's season 10 and there's Squire Blooms everywhere.
Oh no. Nautilus, you just had a gameplay experience, brother. That's party pack. Raz, they just get a whole bunch for not a whole lot. Jose Dioto going on a killing spree, taking down a Nanasik here yet again. 0-4-1. The Skarner so far behind the curve this game. Everybody having QSS, he just has no roll him up. Nanasik clearing out some Krugs. Oh no.
I found another enemy.
Oh no, Mr. Scorpion, you are about to get got, my friend. He goes after the pole, but there's your last caress. See you on the other side, man. There is no way out of that. That is an Evelyn with a death cap. 25 stacks in the Magi's now. The Runic echoes. Shadow might be in a bad spot. Petrifying Gaze coming out. There's the follow-up CC from Nautilus. They should be able to lock down this kill onto the enemy support, but Shadow, he's actually getting away. Easy turn.
And this is all the things that we can see. I think a lot of people would be focusing.
Their one win was a comeback, and now they are just absolutely thrashing the Unicorns of Love. Boss going back in onto Jose Dioto, nearly gets himself killed, but now the last caress is gone. That's a shutdown. All go deep. It's a Baron or bust for the Unicorns of Love. Rainbow 7 moving in, looking to stop him. Boss has no ulti, keep it in mind. Shadow's able to find the 3-man knockup. Rainbow 7 going in, looking for the engage, looking for the kills, looking for the team fight. Able to find one on DeSantis. A Nanasik going in, a Nanasik going out. No way to close the distance on that one. The Unicorns of Love, baby. Unicorns might be real, but they're an endangered species. Double kill for the Lucian, and teleports are coming in to cut off the escape for No Man's. It's No Man's Land indeed, and No Man's Land is right back in the spawn platform now. Ace for Rainbow 7.
They have a huge top lane wave tier 2. They can just end the game off this one. Rainbow 7, you heard it in the interview. It felt like it was going to be impossible for the team with how they played this tournament out, that they could take down Unicorns of Love, who were undefeated. But man, they look strong right now.
The best game of play-in so far by Rainbow 7, Jose Dioto. Summing up the entire game with one kill at the very end. Rainbow 7 take down Unicorns.
With Sylas is the early clear is not very good. Neutral objectives are very hard. And it is a Sylas jungle.
All right.
Damn, I'm excited, honestly. I love Sylas jungle. Last year, I loved it. I always liked to 1-2 it when it was strong, but nowadays, the clear is...
Was that early game, or was the early clear that you were nervous about? There is still a flash here for Ace.
Yep.
No support from Boogie. Managed to get the Justice Punch off once again.
Might be
Flash
dead.
blown. That's the chase forward and taken down. Onto Galio,
That
no
hurts.
less. Merc trades were just picked up, and we're actually getting a picture-in-picture replay. I mean, this is just like get hit by skill shots, die.
He's playing dodgeball with him under the tower. TP's on Uniboy.
Heroes entrance, hijack as well. Boogie's going to look for the hijack. Call the Horde shot is available. We might see double. As there comes the Heroes entrance. That's a great knock-up from Hana.
Boogie has Tara girl.
Boogie's going to go down. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and it's Herald summoned. That'll get at least a plate and a half.
You didn't see that there. All ultimates were used in bot side there. PSG and D3, all of the ultimates were below. Kongyue has decided to go towards the top side. Kaiwing does have a lot of move potential, so there is going to be a 3-man stack on top. Boogie gets engaged on. He does have the flash.
So much damage. Mounting Dread, Wolf Frenzy,
Yes, the flash.
as well as another solo kill. That's actually going to help out. I think Boogie managed to hijack the Kindred ultimate, gets one heal, gets
Paz
a
has
second
flash.
heal, right back into the fight. Here comes Paz, Slice, Dice, dominating Slice, and that's so much damage onto Hanabi. Crystal Arrow was dropped, and now PSG in full retreat. Reyna looking for the Zenith Blade and the Shield of
Double
Daybreak,
TP.
and that's the flash cleanse from Unified. Teleport advantage for PSG means they've got the numbers for now. This is a 5-on-3, another Zenith Blade re-engage. Here comes the Hero's entrance, massive slam. Hero's Justice Punch backwards as now Ace is running for his life. The Winter War simply didn't do enough, there's not enough damage, there's not enough follow-up. Here comes Paz, 1, 2, Ruthless Predator looking for a third, won't just find it. Now Paz is in the retreat. Once again, the winds are spat out, but the scatter, the weed will kill the Meek. Ace runs for his life, and that's a knock-up into the air for Archer. He's in trouble. The volley, as well as the Rangers focus, he gets another. 1, 2, 3 for 4. I found out from the production team that it was a solo kill again. Uniboy taking out Ace onto Galio. It just meant V3 were in too big of a deficit, so that's the flash engage. Zenith Blade as well, followed by Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Ace gets knocked by, scattered by the weak. Then he chucks up the Winds of One. Archer manages to survive the high skill check press off from Uniboy. V3 get the dive, they get the kill. Blast cone over the wall from Boogie, but now he's in trouble from Hanabi. He's caught out, knocked out, got Call of Forge, got available. Gets a heal thanks to Kingslayer. Here comes Reyna holding on to the Zenith.
Well, that's a new one. He's definitely going crit build. I'm expecting something like an IE, a rapid fire.
Dive. He's a level down to Paz. He will lose his tower. This is the first tower secured for V3.
Good response. They do trade towers.
All right, trading towers means that PSG maintain the lead, maintain the advantage here.
Don't think V3 can start it. They're a bit split up. Ace has the ult to rejoin, but they need to look for an engage.
They're down 3,000 gold. That looks like the engage coming out. Solar Flare will connect with one Hero's entrance into no man's land. As the volley goes backwards, flash away from Archer, and the Dawning Shadow is fired on both sides as Boogie was able to steal that one. Mountain Drake is starting, Hanabi will go in for the knockup once again. Volley and ranged poke being fired out from V3. They're sticking onto the dragon, and this may not be the best call.
Yeah, V3 has no ultimates. They blew all the ultimates to disengage or try and get a pick, but the pushback from Uniboy was great. They still have 2 ultimates themselves. They have the Lamb Respite, they have the Syndra ult, so I'm definitely favoring PSG's positioning here.
This is very, very scary. Hex Flash over the wall coming up from Reyna. That's already a kill into Paz, the most fed member of V3. They're trying to chase forward through the Lamb's Respite, but the heal's going to get every single person and the dragon. Defensive flashes from PSG, and over the wall they continue to hammer down. Reyna gets taken out, and Kaiwing once again re-engages. V3 trying to make the last-ditch effort as it's a double kill for Kong Yue. Make that another for Hanabi. The ace for PSG. They either outright win the group if LGD take down UOL, or they face UOL.
Everything in there. In a 4-1 setup here. Uniboy has TP. They're looking for a flank. The Ash Arrow does come down.
All right, here comes Ace. Hero's entrance is available. There's the Call of the Forge. Got a lot of damage being put down, but V3 inside the Lamb's Respite will buy some time. They get themselves the kill onto Unified. Now they turn their attention to Hanabi, who's still mostly untouched. Kaiwing looking for an engage as Reyna's now get taken out on the backside. Paz running for his life, and so is the rest of V3. Remember, they started the engage. Great damage onto Kong Yue, but he's blown up by the Dark Sphere. Uniboy finds his 6th, finds his 7th. That's the 8th. Now turning his attention to Boogie as well as Paz. Can he find himself the pentakill? It's not going to be the easiest as he's got to chase down Boogie. And just get a small heal. There's the engage. The dash away continues the chase, and Paz will be able to complete the recall. So the pentakill's not on the cards, but the quadra kill will be in just a moment or two. Hijack available. And finally, Boogie goes down. It's Kong Yue that steals it.
V3 just pulled the trigger. The Ash Arrow came in, and it looked like they kind of had the fight. I mean, the TP did come in from Ace from behind. They had a really good place to fight.
Vision superiority for PSG as Kong Yue is going to step forward. Lamb's Respite is available to him. And the flash engage from Kaiwing. He finds himself 2 Call the Forge God. Helps set up the assassination onto Boogie. Reyna will fall next. Ace running for his life. And this should allow PSG to turn to
the side of Uniboy, so if anyone steps forward, they can get popped, but Kong Yue flashes in.
Look at that engage! Flash chase forward, still got the ultimate available. That's tower diving past the inhibitor.
It's over.
Archer's down, Paz follows. And the sad B for V3 as PSG will pick up their 3rd win. They are moments, milliseconds. They are so close to advancing to groups, and right now it just means taking out the final Nexus. Lamb's Respite comes out from Boogie as well as from Kong Yue. Boogie goes golden for a couple seconds longer, and the 5-man stack of PSG continue the pressure. Now they turn their attention to Ace and to Reyna. 30 seconds left before Boogie spawns. Paz up in 10. Archer up in 7. The dive is taking longer than expected. 2-man knockup. Reyna's going to drop, and so does Ace for the ace. Nexus turret will fall. Nexus will be the focus. And PSG, the PCS's 2nd seed, take down V3.
And look at the mid-jungle of PSG. 10-1, 9-1. These are the substitutes, Trevor.
unbelievable. By the way, the win moment flares, everybody flashing LGD.
Stuff like that, so if they do go for an AP champ here, I mean, they have things like the Alistar, the Camille. Sylas would be a good pick. They're hovering it now, and they do lock it in, so Sia on this Sylas can take away the Alistar rules.
Sidesteps the Dark Sphere as well, so just on the mechanical front, Shie showing in a 1v1 at equal level, and now with an advantage, she is going in. He's still got the flash available, below 100 HP. Solo kills available in the tower.
Keep them under tower when they want the push, and in the trades, you're just so aggressive, you can see. Boss does go back in. He's looking for the trade, but Volibear with his W is just going to keep healing up.
And also huge minion wave. Boss doesn't want to fight into that wave at all. Needs to use their tactical sweep to back off the cannon wave. And now he's backed away. There's a dive threat available to him.
What?
He's dead already! Lungshin just flashes
Excuse me?
And
neutral objectives, which is a little bit illegal, but I'll let it slide.
A little bit illegal. Let's see what UOL can do with that Rift Herald to safety. Not enough AP yet for that to really matter.
Yeah, the Syndra relies on the balls a lot, so wait,
no,
what are you doing?
What was that? That is
Gadget!
Unacceptable. Now the bait will allow Gadget to pick up a kill. Tempered Fate connects. Gadget
wait,
at
Peanut
least
died?
replies. UOL, they're still playing from a deficit. 2.5 minutes until
going
the
in
next
again. No
Ocean
flash.
Drake, as Shie will find himself in Ananasik. Tempered Fate will buy some time. Another pounce away to safety. Gets a heal out. That's the engage from Santas. Unbreakable will get him some time to escape. Gadget is going to be able to open up with that spray and pray. Starts to step backwards. The Swirl Seed connects. Nomad's now looking for Shie. Throws out the breakable, and that's another kill to Gadget. LGD.
Really what you want to do as Twitch, you want to be so far forward, ulting in their face, and then when they do flash on you, can flash to the side and keep hitting us. Gadget?
Is he dead? He gets it straight!
And Gadget's looking again. He has double buffs, so Kramer has the heal. He might have to flash, though.
Flash and heal. Step forward. The Venom cast was chucked out. The Contaminate may just be enough damage. The burn! It's done! Gadget with another solo kill. Go, go, Gadget, Twitch rat.
Twitch is unleashed. I don't know. Wait, Peanut? I don't think LGD has the answer to it. Peanut's too far away. They don't have any ults to engage, so that's 2 dragons. He's probably sitting on around 1.5k gold as well.
Now, on the same token, if LGD can assassinate Gadget in team fights, that entire advantage is gone. Shie, with the help of the rest of the squad.
Tower as well for this Twitch. First tower of the game for the Twitch. 4 kills.
Unbelievable. Unicorns of Blood. LGD will respond with a tower of their own and keep this game.
Good identification for UOL there, but LGD is really smart as well. They're playing through both, but Boss can engage this.
They absolutely can. Hextech Ultimatum on the other side of the portal, locked behind the Magical Journey. Scatter the Weekend, a double ticket to LGD City. Unicorns of Love, 7 kills to 5. They've got the man advantage. Peanut, though, does have a lifting lullaby, does have the Swirl Seed, and now Lungshin gets caught out a long-range hook shot. And now all of a sudden the Contaminate and one more tick of Poison may just about do it. Chomped down.
3v5 and they died, and they're going to lose Nash as well, so that's going to be 3rd dragon for the side of UOL. Maybe LGD can respond with some mid damage, but
if he continues.
Yeah, I think Longxing identifies here that if he goes towards the bot side, he doesn't win the side lane. Gadget has no flash, he's just got caught.
This is such a problem, and Summit takes so much damage. Caught up against the wall, ends up being taken down. It's a 1-for-1 as Kramer's down as well. Santas with the ultimate, stays alive long enough, and that's a pounce forward from Ananasik. He gets exhausted, goes golden. Here comes Boss with the help of Nomads. They continue the trades, 1-for-1. Jungler's down, but it's a 3 versus 2. Unicorns of Love can look to close this one out. Boss looks to shut down Lungshin once again. A stun connects into Shie. He's not going to be able to find Santas just for now. Finally, one last auto, and Santas escapes with his life. Unicorns of Love lose 2, but they will get the ace.
Man, LGD got the perfect spot now. Their scaling's not so good. Kramer still building towards that death stance, but Gadget almost has IE. He's so close.
Up the Frozen Fist, the Muramana.
Gadget.
His way towards the death stance as well. Boss looking for Lungshin. He's going to go in with the hook shot. A lot of damage. Now underneath the tower, that's the soul. Unicorns of Love have an infernal soul. Lungshin is the target. Gadget's looking for him. That's going to be the golden volley bin. Not enough damage yet. Santa's buying a lot of time. Headbutt, Boss over the wall. That was a multi-man stun coming out of Nomads. Mark is going to take a magical journey right into Gadget's hands. 1, 2, the spray and pray. Rat-a-tat-tat. LGD goes flat. The flash away. Go, go, Gadget, Twitch rat. Representatives V3. Infernal Soul picked up. Baron picked up 815. Gadget's Twitch.
LGD, they need to look for some kind of pick. They need to use Mark's Bard ultimate to try and get someone locked down. Longxing needs to look for it.
Here in play-ins groups. That's a very good stun there onto Kramer. He was able to queue up the Mystic Shot and escape to safety. Santas has, because Gadget is just waiting. He's waiting to open up.
This is the pick we talked about. They're going to go on boss. They have a 4-1, so they can push in top as well. If boss lives here, it's big.
Let's see what happens. The top lane isn't being pressured just yet. That's a Hextech ultimatum thrown down. Lungxing is in some trouble. The Hourglass will buy a couple extra seconds. The rest of Unicorns are pushing in the mid lane. They've opened up the base. They've taken 2 towers. They may be able to get 2 inhibitors.
Longxing needs to TP now. He needs to TP behind them and fight. It's a 4v5. Boss is dead. He's going to be dead for 40 seconds, so they need to fight. This is their chance.
They need to kill Gadget. The Swirl Seed, I think, just tagged Santas. Here's the TP, Cadril. You called it, but a gigantic javelin into Mark. That's going to reduce his effective fighting power.
It's all on Gadget.
Dark
Gadget
Sphere
needs to pop
comes
off.
out, Force of Will as well. Shia avoids the scat of the weak. Another Dark Sphere. Ambush times out. Santas is the man on the front line. That's a fantastic Tempered
Gadget.
Fate. There needs to be damage under Gadget. He goes golden with the Hourglass. Buys some time. Sidestep shoots. Gadget's not done yet. He stays alive with 1,000 HP. Peanut goes golden with the Hourglass, and that's already No Man's dead. Gadget's the target and killed. They got 2 inhibitors, but they will lose the fight. Ananasik's running for his life before Unicorns are down.
He does take out Shia, though. Is he going to get away? Kramer does have flash coming up. They use the Bard portal. Mark has flash coming up as well. And Anasik, no flash, but Peanuts on the side.
This is unbelievable. What can he do? Blast Cone over the wall. He needs to get another Javelin toss. Ananasik is buying so much time! The pounce and the takedown manages to pick up the kill. Finally dropped by Kramer. But despite the advantage, Boss is done. He's inside the Nexus. He's got himself 1. Precision Protocol onto the second. Can he finish this game out? Mark's just arrived. That's the dash away. The Nexus turret has fallen. There's a GA here.
15 seconds.
Boss, and Kramer is back. Boss isn't done yet. Precision Protocol with Tiamat, GA, Death Dance. He's just literally not going to find a target. 7,000 gold lead and Elder secured, uncontested.
They can just run it down mid now. They can just engage. They have the Elder.
They absolutely do. Boss steps forward. Hextech ultimatum was dodged away from, and that's already a kill into Peanut. It's Santas that picks it up. Boss, but once again, hook shot over. Takes a magical journey through, chasing down Mark, and here comes Gadget. She is going to be the next one taken out. And despite the Tempered Fate, it's a 5 versus 3 siege. 1 inhibitor remaining, 1 Nexus remaining, and 1 game left to play. Unicorns push into the base to take down LGD and forcing Mark and the rest of the team back. Unicorns! Cannon Barrage with Lilia jumping in with those blooming blows. There's a lot of options they can play with.
Yeah, I definitely think PSG should have looked at something like an Orianna 1-2 to make sure they have some sort of frontline engage. Look at PSG with the GP ult, where are their spells as we see a mid gank. This could be a 2v2 if Ananasik goes too far.
Well, Satchel Charge actually bounced Uniboy to safety.
No
the
ghost.
Rampage does a lot of damage, and all of a sudden, here comes Santa. Summon a heal as well. Konyue's in trouble. No flash. First blood to No. Remember, No Man's, if he can move quickly enough. Mega Inferno Bomb
Dashed in.
will come forward. There's the Slice and Dice. Ruthless Predator. Dawning Shadow for additional support. Defensive flash away. Boss cannot get away from the swirl.
PSG answer well. Go for the Dragon. Try to get something in bot side. If the Dragon wasn't up, perhaps try to do something on Gadget. Try and force him out. They have no TPs. He's really far away.
This is
He's
so
4v1.
scary. Flash and heal available.
Nice.
Cosmic Binding into the wall. And honestly, that Mega Inferno Bomb was not
2 minutes
even...
30 and maybe
Could
that could be their opening.
they fight in the Dragon Pit? Again, Cannon Barrage, Shockwave. You know, it's a little bit more of a controlled situation. And then Nasik goes forward. True Shot Barrage tags Unified. Mega Inferno Bomb's already been thrown down. Now Kongyue and Uniboy, they're inside the river. It's a challenging smite. Magical Journey. That gets him out to safety. That's a sleeping Horsey as Ananasik goes down. Teleport comes out as well. So even if the fight breaks out, it's going to be an ultimate that comes out. Nothing else.
Ocean Soul.
Ocean Soul.
Is that Senna building Black Cleaver?
If so, what do you make of that?
Illegal, you just said it.
Okay, going away. True Shot Barrage, Mega Inferno Bomb, and they're 2 low to fight.
And Anasik's looking for a flank here, and Nabi's out of position.
He absolutely is. Devastating charge backwards, Cosmic Binding against the wall. He ate an orange, and it's okay, but not long until the Onslaught of Shadows locks him down. Magical Journey to safety. That allows Santos to escape. And Boss is looking for a target.
PSG's top wave's bouncing into UOL, so they're bleeding resources top. They lost the bot wave as well. They lost to Hanabi. They have the portal, so if he steps up too far, he can get engaged on. And PSG's hovering topside.
Tempered Fate goes out. That's going to allow Hanabi to be the target. Teleports as well. Dominus already thrown down. Dawning Shadow and Cannon Barrage. Nearly 0 HP loss on the side of UOL. They get Hanabi, they get a TP, they get multiple ultimates, and now with a Satchel Charge, they get the tower as
targets. Put all their resource into it, but it looks like UOL's going to do it first.
Yeah, going to chase down as Blade of the Rune King slow onto Hanabi. He's eaten the orange. That's a devastating charge backwards. Rampage after rampage, they get themselves one kill. Kongyue will get some damage onto Boss. It looks like he may just about go down. Not yet. The shield comes out and keeps him alive. Uniboy finds No Man's. That's gigantic. And the shutdown. The overchase, the overcharge.
Another kill.
The overexcited unicorns are taken down by PSG, and now Santos is running for his life. Magical Journey will buy some time. Cosmic Binding not needed as a Tempered Fate will lock up 2. Here comes Unified. The lasso will not find a target, but the knockup will, and Kongyue takes him out. Gets the dragon, but at the cost of an inhibitor.
But it's definitely worth it for PSG. You said it correctly. Just punish the mistakes, and that's exactly what they did. UOL went for the same play that they did earlier on, but Hanabi...
Everybody, No Man's Mega Inferno Bomb is available. It's invisible.
He has a lot of damage.
Something in. Mega Inferno Bomb inside the pit, and it is picked up by PSG. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of Game of Thrones, it may have just started. Bosses continue to chase
another
down.
Kill, another shutdown.
Another kill onto Gadget. Now another one onto Boss. PS as well.
Can he steal it?
Mega Inferno Bomb is on cooldown. Onslaught of Shadows is available from a Nanasik as well. The dragon will reset, but it's picked up.
Boy got it. They've lost their lead that they've acquired from the throw, so poking and prodding at these T1s is exactly what they need to do. It's essentially free gold on the map, so PSG...
I don't know if they've got the quickest Baron in the world, but as it stands, Unicorn's backing away. And remember, Cage will sit in the draft. No one to really
there it is!
So you just initiate! That's the flash engage from Kaiwing! Finds the kill onto No Man's! A follow-up onto Santos as well! Why bother face-checking when you can just hard engage? Boss stays alive long enough to scare Kongyue away. Slices, dices, and Unified manages to send him back.
They can end!
Are you mad?
It's over!
This could be it! They're going to be pushing into the base. 40, 50-second death timers. And the inhibitor is done. PSG, they're going to win the group.
They have a wave. Santos is in 15, but he's not enough wave clear. He has the Bard ult, so he'll probably use those on the Nexus towers, but PSG, they can end. It's a 5-0, and that's the wombo combo we wanted.
Unbelievable. PSG Talon, the second seed from the PCS, forced to play with substitutes because of COVID. They don't care. They step up. Massive. And in a surprise to the world, PSG take down UOL and advance to the group stage at Worlds 2020.
They're here to fight.
Archer. There's going to be a last second pick. So we're a little bit AD. So Xayah combines now with, it looks to be Nautilus. We're anticipating our V3 will help pick up this Mountain Drake, and LGD will be too late to arrive. It's reset. That's a small delay. I wondered how long. Bomby Cinder, Doran's shield for Ace. In comparison to Doran's ring, as well as the Amp Tome. That's a lot of damage already. Ace is going to go in, manages to throw down the ultimate. The shield will buy so much time. The shockwave catches 2 from V3, but the chase is on. Nobody dies just yet. The curtains are called, and the tags are firing 2 and 3. That's the interrupt, though. Onto Kramer. As the Paz has managed to find his way into the back line, but he's found in between 4 people. The blue buff may just be enough to help, and it's Peanut that gets first blood, and the Rift Herald still...
V3 need to look for some sort of engage. They're on a timer here, not only right now for the Dragon, but for the game.
All right, there goes the Shield of Daybreak. That's a stun onto Mark. He's going to buy time with the stopwatch. Look at the damage from the Shockwave. 2 quick kills for Peanut. Paz TP's in. The Showstopper comes down, and Shie finds his first of the game. Paz is locked inside the baby cage, and Kramer sends him to the...
V3 being over-aggressive. They used all their tempo to get the vision. They sat in a bush for around 30 seconds, and then Mark just walked up and said, hey guys, there's 3 people standing here. Let's collapse them. And they did. The Shockwave came out, hit 2 people, scaling, but V3 just didn't recognize it. They've gone for way too much early game, so now they need to look for mistakes and try to get some picks, and Shia is going to get ulted here.
I mean, he is indeed. He flashed over the wall. The Shockwave's already been used, but look at how much damage he's putting out. Archer stays alive, not long enough. In a 1 versus 3, Shie's able...
But LGD are pushing onto mid tower, they're pushing onto top tower, and Shie, the reaction from Archer was really good with the ult. And you can kind of see what Archer wants to do.
3-0-2, followed up by Shie on the Orianna. 2-1-3, Luden's Echo already completed. It's just
more sort of their comfort zone, the best of 5. So I think the best of 1s is something that China hasn't really seen, so LGD with them.
They need a very quick assassination of somebody on LGD's side. And
they're going for it now. I
think in any extended exchange or fight, that's a very good flash dredge line. Shea managed to survive for a few seconds longer. The Shockwave catches at least onto Boogie, but the Showstopper comes in. Shea's still alive for a few seconds longer until finally goes down. Now Mark is running for his life, 300 HP. The dredge line catches him. Sidestep away from Reyna. 2 for 1.
He's going to get taken down, but Peanut has kind of been quiet now. He did get a lot of kills in the early game, but he's been farming up. He took top tower, he's taking off the dragon. You need to make a play top, whether it's denying creeps, getting a kill, getting tower plates, getting the tower itself, and Reyna identified that quick. Boogie's behind him, but Longxing does flash away.
Depth charge is a few seconds away, and despite the sidestep, Longxing gets caught out, locked in the Hextech ultimatum. Reyna holding on to the ulti a few seconds longer, the cocoon as well.
Beautiful.
That is chain CC on Dragon. Pretty much tickets for V3. Like, it would require a monumental throw from LGD. Look at that command attack.
Yep.
It's so scary. Reyna will not be able to pop the Banshee's Veil from Xia, and Paz is taking so much damage from the rest of LGD. Ace, forced to use the ultimate just to survive, gets a shield for a few extra seconds, he's already down. The setup took too long. The lack of engage did not help, and the shockwave was fantastic. Xia goes down, but it sets up a triple kill for Longxing's Jax, the 3rd dragon as well. And Boogie runs for his life. 7,000 gold in the lead for LGD.
And I think that's going to be all she wrote. They can get this.
Hold my breath, because I don't think it should happen. And if LGD could turn to focus him down, Baron goes low, easily secured. The rest of V3 arrive for a potential fight. Can they get so many stragglers? It is such a gigantic deficit, and Mark is not even going to go down. Zenith Blade connects onto Paz. Reyna dredge lines onto the wall. But that's another death to Paz. 0-4-2. V3 from Japan have lost all fighting spirit and power. It just feels like they have been outclassed this game. They were outdrafted this game, and LGD 1 dragon away from Seoul. With Baron empowered, they will look to secure the 4th seed in playing groups. There's another engage here from Ace. Let's see what damage they can do. Decent onto Mark. Another fantastic shot from Xia, but Archer, he does have the eye edge. He does have the Essence Reaver, and he was able to find a kill. Boogie goes down as well, and Archer sidesteps.
He will help Xia get the push top, and Longxing needs to be patient. When they go to bot, so Longxing get the tower, then Xia needs to be safe. So, sort of like a seesaw effect of getting the towers.
Well, there's the dive there onto Peanut. He's able to get over the wall. The dive follows through with a showstopper. Shockwave comes out, catches 2. Peanut finally gets taken down, and that is a shutdown. Archer has the rapid fire cannon completed, is trying to chase onto Mark, but here comes Longxing. That's a recall coming up from Paz. He may not be able to complete it. The Featherstorm gets a multi-man route from Archer, but he's got no flash, he's got no heal, he's got no chance, he's got no life. Longxing is on a rampage. 3 for 1. On a fight that V3 started, and LGD are pushing into the base.
They had to look for a pick. All the waves are pushing in. There's no more Baron buff for the side of LGD, but they've got huge waves pushing in bot, huge wave in mid, and Ace does just about to get away, but it's going to have to be a 2v3 defense. Can they defend the Nexus?
This is absolutely crazy. Ace versus Paz will not be able to stop it just yet. Kramer and Xie turn their attention to the inhibitor. You can execute. I mean, at the end of the day, it's such a gigantic mountain to overcome. Finish off this final siege. You've got Peanut moving mid. Longxing bottom. He's going to usher in 3 super minions onto the final Nexus turret. This is such a difficult situation for V3. They're on the verge of being eliminated. So much damage onto Longxing, and he's blown up. Archer's been able to pick up the kill, but remember, all those supers are still hammering away on the Nexus turret. Featherstorm goes out. Blade Caller comes back. Nobody from LGD is rooted in place. That shockwave is gigantic. The stopwatch will buy some time there for multiple members of V3, and Ace is inside the back line. Mark still has 1,000 HP, and Peanut continues to push.
Face check Xia on this Orianna.
Yep, you can't. Mark is just playing interference.
Oh!
Look at that damage from Xia. Archer and Boogie running for their lives. Baron is already secured. Boogie stuck inside the pit. That's Archer jumped on. He needs to survive, but he simply cannot. 2 more kills to LGD. Didn't even need Baron. Odds dropped to 1%. And it will be Peanut running down Ace. That is 4 members of V3 down with Baron empowered, with Cloud Soul. LGD pushed to the brink of elimination in the final tiebreaker game. Step up, play as clean as they can, eliminate V3, and LGD advance to playoffs.
Yeah, LGD back.